Hello, good people. Yes, rain check, rain check. I checked the rain, and I got some few minutes to say hujambo. Umeamka vipi? How is your night going? Yes, the rain check favored me, Pastor Teresa. Actually, I didn't mean to check on the rain because the rain had kwamad in TZ. I don't believe so. Mvua ni ya Mungu. So, it's another night. It's 8 p.m. here. Yeah, I know it's morning back home. Hi, Juma. Juma Gedeji. Hey, Pastor Teresa. And today my topic is, as you can see there, let's be real or be realistic. Let's be real or be realistic. Why am I saying this? Or what's happening? Nothing happening. It's sometimes you meet with people and sometimes a topic just comes up. And that is it. And this topic just came by, it's today. When I remembered last week, I had 3 people who, for several years, they have not remembered me. I even didn't know they have my phone number. And they sent texts reminding me or asking me for something. And I said, God, so I didn't ask them whether they still have my number. I said, what is it? Then they explained, and yeah, I helped. Not that I didn't help, I helped. But it's kind of, I was put into their program like I own the program. Let's be realistic or be real. If you can take 3 good years to talk to me, and when you need something, that is when you remember me, are we being real? Are you realistic? I found it funny though. I didn't say anything, I helped. And I said, okay, this is how we should live. I just contact you, Juma or Pastor Teresa, when you have I have an issue or I have a problem. Hi, Anastasia Wakoi, Mambo Mrembo. And I said, I think I'm supposed to be your friend. Kucha kuchao, come rain, come sunshine. Wakati wa dhiki na wakati wa faraja. So I realized there is one renowned public speaker. He's a motivational speaker. Hey, and he said, I think 2 weeks ago, I remember I forwarded that whatever for my friends to watch. And he said, people are so funny. And he said, watch on my, like the way I'm online now, talking. If a topic is so pressurizing, has so much truth, thank you, sweetheart. Well, wacha kuona nini yangu, skiza, what I want to say. You guys. Anyway, thank you so much, Anastasia. And he said, I was saying like, now I'm online with you people watching. And I touch on a topic or an issue that you are partisan to that issue. People start checking one by one, because that topic or that issue is touching you. Why? He said, because we don't want to be told the truth. And remember, truth hurts. So he said, I'm gonna do this, and watch my screen. And trust me, where are you, Victoria? Because I remember I sent that thing for you to watch, and you say that is true. And I'm telling you, within 1 minute, you see, he's a renowned motivational speaker, and he has over 4 million viewers. And trust me, hi, Victorious. And within 1 minute, 1,500 had already checked. Then I said, oh, this is how we act. I don't want to support you openly. And that is what he said. All I want is to support you behind the scene. Remember, I am here one-on-one with you, but there are those people, because of, he said this, because of what you people, I have said about so-and-so or whatever you have said about me, you didn't like even me to mention you here on the screen because of what you have been talking behind my back. And I said, oh. So he said, hi, Samuel Kingara. He said, I have this and I am requesting you to subscribe, do this, do that. It was not a big deal. It was just like selling a book or something. And trust me, so many people left one by one. And he said, I don't care even if you leave all of you. See them trickle down. See it. And I said, oh, that is how we act. I'm your friend when we are laughing with you. I'm a friend when you are drinking with you. I'm your friend when I don't have an issue. But if I have an issue, tunapoteana hivyo. So are we being real or realistic? That's my question. And I know most of you are asking the same question because either way we have been met with these issues. So he said, if I don't want to support Victoria's destiny, open it here, maybe because I said something, or I don't want her to prosper, I don't want her to, I don't know, whatever he was saying, I will support him, like inbox her, hey, Victorious, you know what I said that, oh, you did well in that topic, oh no, blah, blah, blah. Then that is what he said. That is not why I am talking about this topic. I'm just relating what happened to 3 people who sent me an inbox. WhatsApp. Of all the things, WhatsApp, they didn't call because I use another phone. And now they needed something. And do you know, because it needed money. It didn't need much help. All they needed was money for me to help in their function, for me to help in their issues. And I said, because they are my friends for many years, like over 20, I gonna help. And I helped. But mark you, every as their functions neared, came closer, they reminded me, bado unakumbuka. Are you still remembering? It is next Saturday. Oh, the functions were on, is it 19th or 20th? 20th Saturday. I'm talking a true story. So I just helped, but I kept asking myself, the last time I talked to one of them was 1996. I still have that number. I never threw away that number. I still retain it. And no, 1999. I still have that number. And she still had the number, or either way, she asked somebody for my number. And the other one was 2012. And I remember that is 2013. And that is the time I was preparing to come. Although I didn't have a problem with racing air tickets or whatever, I got a lesser amount, and I just needed like 17,000 to complete what I wanted. But I requested some of my friends to help. Yes, they did. Some helped and some ran away, especially when they heard that I was going to the US. I never disclosed too much to them. I only disclosed to few people, and they helped, but some never. And one of them was one who was reminding me every single minute about her function. Easier said than done. And one thing that was nagging me, because I had to consult with somebody, is somebody who was too much on me until I got stressed. I almost gave up my job because she was determined to see my downfall. But when she got a problem last year, a major problem that needed all of us, even you, if I consulted you to help, you could have helped. I helped. And now because I helped, every time she's texting me and she's, oh, I need this, like now I'm going. She's updating me every single week for the last 1 year plus this year, from April last year. And she's updating me like I own everything. I own her problems. She's forgetting I have my own issues. I have my family. I have my bills to pay. And now all her bills. And I'm talking the truth. She's updating me. Oh, I have this bill. I have this bill. I'm going this tomorrow. I'm going this thing, this in Eldoret to do this. And it became too hard on me. And I shared with somebody else, what do I tell this person? She did this. Fortunately, I had even some text. I like keeping text. And thankfully, my phone sometimes records our conversation. When you call me, you ongea wana, you ongea matope about somebody, it records. So, and she says, just help for this, only this week, but cut her off. Then I said, but I don't want to block her because she still needs my advice. She still needs my comfort. When are will we be real or realistic? And I said, she forgot all what she did, all the pain she caused me, all the heartaches she caused me, and now she have become the savior. And she's writing, she's very serious about it. She's saying, oh, now I was told by Monday I go with 40K for this. And because it's sickness and we all can get sickness, I just keep quiet and help where you can. And I helped during the fundraiser. But now it became like a norm. Every single week she's telling me, oh, I need this. She's telling me, give me. She's not saying, please. No, it's like, it's a must. And that is when I realized, plus now the 3 people whom I helped for their functions on Saturday 20th, I said, God, when are we realistic? When will we be real? And I remember that guy, Victorious, I know you listened to that. He said, people would not like to help you openly in public. They will only help you in private. Like I can tell Anastasia, oh, you had an... They cannot even compliment the way Anastasia is saying, my hair looks good here. Because they don't want me to feel good. You know, all they want to see is my downfall. When are we gonna be real? When are we realistic? Now, and he said, and there are those people who just walk away from me for no apparent reason. Aye, that's normal. It happens. If it has never happened to you, then you're gonna worry. But for those who have had such an experience, that's no big deal. It's something. Just move on. Never give up. Move on. Even if somebody does not want to help you, just move on. It's your life. It's not hers. It was his. It's your own decision. Don't stay there being oppressed, be agonizing in, oh, Juma does not want to talk to me. Anastasia never supports me. Anastasia never talks to me. That is normal life. So you're gonna agonize, you're gonna stress yourself, and you're stressing yourself about people who are not even there. Then you end up stressed and sick, and eventually you get into depression. So where does this put us? Prisoners of our own actions, prisoners of what people will say, prisoners of if I do this, what will so and so say? Why? And that is when we have become very not realistic. We are not real. We form cocoons. We form groups. We do everything depending on tribal barriers. We support under tribal barriers. Me, I support anyone. Especially, I have supported so many people who are not even from my Greek speaking community. So many. So, because of that, us not being realistic, not being real, we end up having barriers. Sorry about that. And we feel insecure because I don't know what Anastasia will say. I don't know what Victoria will say, because I even don't want to support Victoria. I even don't want Victoria to know I support Juma. And that is how we become prisoners of our own actions, because I said I will never ever support Juma. I will never ever support Victoria's. And because I don't want to do it publicly, I become a prisoner of my own words, of my own actions. Let's be real and realistic. Is whatever I'm doing real? Is whatever I'm saying real? Am I realistic? Is this topic gonna help even my own child, my own daughter, my own son, my own family? And if we ask such questions, we live a happy life and a smooth life because we don't care what people are saying. All we need to know is that because I cannot reach all my family members, and some are online here, some are somewhere else, they might come across this, or I share with one, they watch there and get educated, motivated, and they become realistic and they shape their lives. These topics people talk here online, some of them are educative, motivational, inspirational, and they help so many people. The way we perceive it. Good things come through this year because they are and sticks. Bad things, they go through the other year, and that is it. And that is what we should focus on. Are we being real? Are we realistic? Are we helping or destroying or disintegrating? We do not want to disintegrate people. We do not want to form tribal barriers. No way. I have so many friends from all tribes. By the way, I have so many from the Western Kenya, and that is true for sure. And because of being prisoners of our own actions, everything we do, if I talk to like Juma, because I had said this, I feel shameful, and that's why I cannot maybe support it. I support everybody as long as whatever you are doing is helpful, especially to the community and for the community, irrespective of color, irrespective of tribe, irrespective of gender too. Because I don't support women. By the way, I don't tell it well with women, so I'm more close to men than women. And that is a fact. I was brought up with boys. What do you expect? I'll be more close to men than women because I grew up with men. No boys. They were older than me. Mi ni ule anakujanga tu hivi unasema ngai nali na nada. And I become a favorable lady, a favorable girl, itubiri yara moisho. So it happens. So that gap, I grew with them. They educated me, they protected me. So I grew with men and I'm more close to men than women. Anyway, that's not the topic. So don't let people who walk away from you, hurt your feelings, kill your dreams, kill your visions. No way. It's not a must that it should be in. Sometimes they say it's good riddance, but no. Sometimes it's not good riddance. It's giving space. That space must be there. Hey, monari, bomancha, honyancha. Hey, gaki, machina yani poana. Anyway, And don't let people who talk about you kill your dream, kill your vision, kill your progress. And one pastor said, associate yourself with people who are making you complete, not people who are competing with you. Competition is good because they help us to move a step ahead and helps some to develop grudge, helps some to kill, helps some to be jealousy and envious. Competition is all that. Don't quit. Never give up. Be real, be realistic, and the reality of life will face you, either positively or negatively. And now it reminds me of when such a thing happens, being realistic. You have to dialogue with yourself, always be aware of your own intentions. Are my intentions good? Are they for good? Do they mean, are they gonna hurt? What are my intentions? Hi Moses Inyaje, hi Fide Wamboi, and ask yourself, wait kamushemanio. You for those who speak Greek, wait kamushemanio wiurie. Are my intentions for good? Are they gonna hurt? Are they gonna destroy? Are they gonna help? What are my intentions? What do you want to say? What do you want to tell the people? Is it gonna help the community? Is it going to disintegrate? Hi, Fidel, thank you. Then after that, balance everything. Even before I speak here, I thought, if I say what these women did, because there are 4 women. One is the one for one good year asking for money. Sometimes I help, and I don't want to block her. Ask yourself, and you balance about, before I speak here, is it gonna hurt people? No. Is it gonna hurt their feelings? Is it gonna mess us up, or is it gonna mess my relationship with the people? Balance and inquire about your advocacy, And after that, you have now weighed your intentions. Are they for it? Are they gonna hurt? Are they for good? Are they gonna disintegrate? Then after advocating, after weighing your advocacy, inquiry, then you think of how you can use your own self-awareness to communicate to people. And that is how I weighed these people. If we all do this, and because I see it online most of the time, you are only good when you are giving to people, but back there, they are still stabbing you. And it reminds me, 3 years ago, it was Christmas, and I realized I had made some money. I had good money because I worked. I didn't have so many things to do. And I remember I sent $110. And by then the exchange was 105. So I sent 10K plus. And do you know what the message I got? Guy, Yani, even when you are in US, you can only send this little. 10,000. It's 110. And this is is Christmas. That is 2015. That Christmas. And I just kept quiet because she's my very best friend. I don't know how much she was expecting. So I asked, like, how much were you expecting? Like 50K. So that was $500. So that means my whole work for 1 week, I just sent to her. So she forgot I have 2 kids and I have 2 grandchildren. By then I had only 1 granddaughter. Now I have 2 grandchildren. And she said it's ni kidogo. She wrote in Swahili. Ai mazee ni kidogo. She likes writing in Sheng. And I said, this is Christmas. This is where my sister's children, my brother's children, my own sister, my other friends, maybe churches doing something back home I used to help need something from me, and I need like that 500 divide with so many people, said 2k to this, 2k to this, 2k to this, 1000 to this, buy credit, you understand what I mean. And I said, so we will never be realistic. And if all those that has been happening and we keep quiet happens to all of us, even somebody needy, we will stop helping because we don't know who is genuine. It affects our it affects our capability to help. It affects our relationship. It affects everybody who wants to give. Now, being real is weighing the situation. And after that, now build and share your own meaning with what you want to share with the people. Because right now I'm sharing the pain and the problem we undergo when we are helping. You help somebody, he or she is not realistic. She's not real. She's stabbing you at the back and she expects you to help. If you don't help, you become enemies. I have lost so many people because they think like Sam. I have lost 3 musicians because they expected they are launching a CD back home, not here in America, and they expect, one told me, Domiragir 20. Mi hata sijui kwao, hata sijui kama ni wa Murach, ama ni wa Nax, ama ni si wa Western cause ni Mugreek kama mimi. And the other one said that 10K can do, and the other one was lenient enough, whatever little you have. Unfortunately, I was in school, paying everything a lot. I had a lot to chew, and I didn't say, and I lost. They even don't say hi. I thank God because our relationship, if we are real and being realistic, is not gonna be based on whether I give you money or not. I help when need be. If you have a sick person, I will help wholeheartedly. Hizi calamities zinatokelezea tu nastukia kitu imefanyikia mtu. I help wholeheartedly if I have. That is being real and realistic with the situation per se. So build and share this meaning. I sat down and thought about those 3 cases, plus that one about the sickness. I'm not laughing about the sickness. We can fall sick, but let's not make it like it's a norm or like it's a must. You have to be there. And to make the matters worse, we are not even from Greek-speaking community. She is from another tribe. Let's be realistic. Let's be real. And being real is weighing the situation, question your intentions, And then when you build rapport with the people, we will understand that we are real, we are being realistic, we are not malicious, we are not destroying, we are not disintegrating, we are advocating for peace and tranquility. And that is our intentions. Let's not destroy one another. Let's not build barriers and like we are building a Babylon wall between us. That is not being real or realistic. Let's not misuse our friends. Let's not misuse people's generosity. No way. Let's be real and be realistic. So that motivational speaker said, people don't want to help you in public because of what they have said about you. I trust and believe those 2 of those I helped on Saturday will not dare to help me in public because I know what they did or what they have said and what they said. Because in the current era, not world, the time you tell me something now, the second minute it is in Minnesota. The next minute is in Kisumu City. The next minute is in Nax. The next minute is just here around me because people text. And some, they are even screenshotting. I see sometimes you screenshot the way I'm talking and it shows me Fide has done this. I love technology. Technology is weird. So some are recording in a communication like my phone does. So with the correct situation, if we learn to backstab people, it's gonna turn back to us. Remember, every way the wind blows, it goes back to us. Let's be realistic. Let's be real. Let's not be prisoners of our own words. Let's not be prisoners of what people will say. We do good, we move our way, a step forward. Remember, we only need a little nudge of faith to move forward. Good night, good morning, peace, and I love you all. Bye bye. Let's be realistic. Let's be real. Bye.